Hi, favorite family. Welcome back. If you're here for the first time, my name is Clarice, and I'm the creator of Favorite Stationery. So today we'll be talking about developing peaceful habits. So let's start off with what it's not. And it's not about adding more to your plate, okay? It's about creating space for God to lead you. So many of us think we haven't leveled up because of something that we're not doing, when in reality, it's the things that we are doing that are keeping us stuck. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is get somewhere and sit down. Okay, I just did that today. All right, I laid on my couch and I took me a nap. Y'all remember when they used to say, have several seats, all right? That's what a lot of us need to do, is have several seats. So when you feel overwhelmed, don't force anything. Take a minute and pause. Don't force action. And then wait for God to give you the next step. So I should have started here, but the first thing we need to do in the morning is anchor ourselves in God. Okay? We need to start our day with God before the world pulls you into it. So start with the scripture and prayer and just allow yourself to hear God's voice. So the next thing is move your body, okay? A peaceful mind needs a peaceful environment, and your body is a part of that. So take a walk, stretch, breathe. It all matters. Also, nourish your body. What you eat affects the way you feel, how you think, and even how you show up. Feed yourself in a way that supports the peace you're praying for. Now, this one right here, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself, okay? But we need to do some form of fasting. Now, I usually try to intermittent fast, okay? You can start there, okay? I'm not going to beat myself up for it. You can start there. Give yourself a cutoff time each day. Now I can tell you about something that I'm actually keeping track of, and that is daily journaling, okay? Write out your thoughts, your prayers, and your emotions. Journaling helps you release what you're carrying and recognize what God is doing. I'm telling y'all, you got to practice the journaling. And daily. Okay, I really like this next one, all right? And that is mind your business, all right? Not everything requires your attention, okay? Not everything requires your energy or involvement. Here's a good pointer. They don't need to get it for you to follow what God is telling you to do, all right? Allow people to misunderstand you. It's okay. Protect your peace by staying focused on what God is telling you to do. Next is allow yourself to make mistakes, okay? You are not perfect. God didn't put you here to be perfect, okay? We all have flaws, and we often beat ourselves up because we didn't necessarily do the thing, or, whatever the reasons are that we pick on ourselves. We are human beings, okay? If you need to apologize, apologize. and then move on. All right? So know that perfection is not required to walk with God. You're learning, you're growing, so give yourself grace. And also, know that God has gone before you, okay? You're not walking into anything alone. God has already prepared the path and the provisions. Trust God. And finally, rest, okay? I think I mentioned at the beginning, I took a good old nap today on my couch. I was watching a movie and looked up and I was just out, okay? I ain't seen a bit of the movie, but that's peace, okay? Get you some peace. Take you a nap. Rest. Enjoy where you are. Get grateful. And know that peace grows in a grateful heart, not a rushing one. Slow down long enough to see the blessings that God has already placed in your hands. So here's an affirmation. I choose peace. God guides my steps, settles my spirit, and prepares my path. I move slowly, intentionally, and confidently in Him. And here's a favorite prompt. Where in your life are you rushing, overcommitting, or carrying responsibilities that God never asked you to carry? What peaceful habits can you start practicing today? And that's it for the tips on developing peaceful habits. And hopefully you can improve on a tip mentioned. I know I can. Okay, the fasting, I gotta improve on that. Okay, that is something that I really struggle with, but I'm gonna be working on it. All right. And please leave in the comments what's something that you think you need to improve on for more peaceful habits. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you right here next time at Favorite Stationery. Goodbye.